Ha ha! That's right, guys. Repo Radio.
Oh, yeah.
That's Lou and Ranfucius.
Yes.
It's just us, except we have some special guests in the house.
Oh.
All the way from Ghettobusters.
Oh.
Anthony Campos, a.k.a. Big Citric, a.k.a. Bob. That's right. And his bodyguard.
You got the bodyguard Nuggz.
Eric Campos, his son, in the house.
Yeah.
A.k.a. Nuggz.
Nuggz. What's the Nuggz about?
Oh,
Like
man.
werewolves or what?
He's a big fan of growing big trees and eating chicken McNuggets.
Man, so I'm out of it because I'm thinking he likes Leonard Skinner and McDonald's. Am I half right? You know?
He loves McDonald's.
All right, good, man. Brother, I haven't seen you in a minute there, Anthony. What's up, brother? What you been up to?
Yeah, man, just trying to get back on the grind again after all this stuff that went down, man, with the great pandemic of 2020. That's how it's going down, dog.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So just getting back out there again and little by little, doing stuff. Even though we were still working a little bit, doing Ghettobusters, during the whole pandemic, and we were just following protocols and just trying to be safe but still get work out there, man.
Yeah, so when the whole pandemic thing, I was like, I want to do a lot. In fact, Randy and I were trying to do stuff, but I knew that if we got caught doing something, that they were going to say, "Oh, he's filming, and it's the pandemic, and no this and that." So I just stayed home for a year, and got fat.
Yeah,
well, I'm sorry, I got fatter.
Man. Well, the same thing with me, man. I gained like an extra 20 pounds, man. So I'm trying to put myself on a diet.
Dude, I put like 40 on, man.
I put on 20 pounds.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, it's wild, man. Pretty much everybody I know gained weight, man. Because, a lot of people weren't doing anything, man. You couldn't.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy.
And then with the price of gas, it's like I don't drive anywhere, so that means I don't leave my house.
That's another thing, man. That's what me and my son got some bicycles.
That was the same thing I was doing, man. I'd go out at night with my mask. I put a hat on. I put a mask on, a bandana. That way people didn't know it was me. And I had this tandem that, so Luca, my son, and I would be riding this tandem Schwinn. Yeah. Like 74 tandem would be riding all over the place, man. So people were looking at us like, oh, man, they're going to rob something. I'm like, no, we have to wear these. Yeah.
Oh, man, this is the first. Yeah, no, it's just wild, man. We're living in some wild times, man, because, it's like this is the first time in forever that you could actually walk into a bank masked up. Yeah, and not get harassed. And not get harassed.
Yeah, can you imagine?
So we live in some crazy times, man.
That is crazy, man. Jeez. So all right, cool, man. So I tell you what, you got your son Ghettobusters. He was in one of the episodes.
Yeah, I think he was on episode 2.
Episode 2?
Yeah, I think it's the funeral scene.
Yeah, so, all right, Eric, so you were in episode 2, the funeral scene. How was that? How'd you relate to that?
It was really comedy just sitting there. It was hard to keep a straight face.
So, I mean, why do you think you felt that way?
Because all the people that were going up to the picture of Hot Mom.
Played by Deanna Molay.
Deanna Molay, and they were saying different things. I don't want to say it out when you see the episode, it's just comedy.
He doesn't want to ruin it for the people that haven't watched it.
Tubi. Yeah, that's right. Tubi TV, guys. Download the app, tubitv.com. See what's going on and check out the season 1 on Tubi TV, man. And it's free with ads.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so I tell everybody, man, hey, there's no excuse, man. It's free.
That's right. All right, we got Ghettobusters in the house, guys. We're going to take a little break. We'll be right back, y'all. That's right, guys. Repo Radio, and we have Ghettobusters in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, doggy.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, man. We got Anthony Campos, a.k.a. Big Citric.
Yeah.
And, of course, his little bodyguard who seems to be just as big as him. His son, Eric Campos.
I think he's a little bit bigger than you.
Hey, so let me tell you, you guys are good-looking guys, man, but you're not as hot as our last guest last week, man. Luna and Ruba Kareem. Oh, wow. Yeah, you got to look them up, dude. Yeah, bro. Man, you guys are lucky they're not here. You guys will both be married. Mom and dad married sisters. Can you do that? Is that legal?
I don't know if in California is legal.
Yeah, you got to look them up.
Look it up, man.
Yeah. So, and then you guys, the mom, Ahmad. Oh, dude, she's. Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah.
I think Randy, dude. Hey, dude, come on. The daughter's your age. The mom's my age, so stop it. I already can see it in his eyes like we're gonna have an issue.
I'm kind of in between, so I'm kind of screwed.
You see what I said? All right, dude. I'll just go for big Citric.
Oh man.
So I'm cool, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I won't have to worry about him cheating on me.
Oh man.
Because he's hot, but he's not that hot.
Oh man, I get around.
Oh man.
Yeah, okay.
I might start calling my exes, man. You know what's so funny? It's like you think, I'm like, why do you have an ex? And you start thinking about it. It's like, oh, I miss her. I'm like, well, wait a minute. You start thinking about, you know what? This is the reason I'm not with that bitch anymore. You know, I got a whole list. I got like, you know what? I got a whole like on my.
Yeah.
I'll even show you, dude. It's like every time something goes down, I would write it down. There's pages. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. One day it was just like, what can we do? I love you, baby. I want you back. Where are you? I was just kidding me.
Your new theme song is that one song, All My Exes Live in Texas.
Yeah.
Hey man, if we don't have kids together, man, I never knew you. I ain't got no exes.
That is true, man. So, hey, Ghettobusters in the house, man. Series Tubi TV. You got season 1 out there. So, Anthony, tell me, you know, what was the experience when they said, "Hey, look, we want you for this, you know, this episode," and what was the next step in the experience?
Man, it's just it was cool, man, because you know I've worked with Falcon Pictures, you know, and Deanna and Concrete. I worked with them on like other stuff, so it was kind of like you know, it was just like family, you know, friends just coming together and hanging out, like we're just hanging out, just having fun. So it didn't even feel like work, you know. But they called me in, you know, if I was gonna be on episode 1, but at that time the representation I had at the time was like kind of messing things up, you know, and obviously Ghettobusters. In the beginning, they really didn't have no budget for it, you know.
Sure.
So they were kind of like hesitant, like they thought I was, you know, like because you know that.
You want big money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They go, well, we can't pay you where you're used to getting paid, you know.
Yeah.
But I go, I'm not tripping on all that, you know. I know you guys, man, and it's all love, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's make something happen and see what happens. So I was really supposed to be just on episode 2. And then next thing you know, they kept writing me in and writing me for all the rest of the episodes, for like 4 episodes.
Nice.
Yeah. So, but you know, like I said, it was just like working with family.
Wow.
So that's what it was, yeah.
All right. So have you worked with your son before? How'd you feel about him being on that episode?
Yeah, I mean, you know, is that he's not really too much like trying to be in front of the cameras. He likes behind the scenes stuff. But I have put him in stuff here and there. Like when we need bodies for this. We need, hey, you down to
literally?
Yeah.
We need bodies for the morgue scene.
Literally, yeah, because we're at the funeral home.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, so I told him, I go, you down? He goes, yeah, because I'm, you know, cool. He's always with him, man. You know, I remember one time I got him in the movie we did with Nick Turturro and Paul Rodriguez, and they needed somebody to be standing by this pillar, but he was only 16 at the time, you know. So they had to, you know, kind of like cheat him out.
Oh my, Eric. So okay, how do you feel, man? Okay, you got the hot mom. Okay, now we're talking about characters, not real life, but in characters. What'd you think about the hot mom, dude?
She's hot.
Can't deny it. I mean, she's funny. She's really cool in person too. Without off camera, she's really how do you say?
Come on, dude, you can tell us the truth, homeboy.
No, she's a really nice, funny, humble woman type of deal.
Dude, all right. Let's say you asked me that question. This is how I will answer it. We're talking about the characters in the series. Man, if I was a character, it's exactly what I would think. I am telling, like Big Citric said, man. If if we don't have kids together, you never knew me. You know what I'm saying? And that's the character. Are you kidding me, man? She'd be having like 10 kids. We have like 10 extra episodes of her giving birth in each one. That really be Ghettobusters.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
AKA the Nutbusters.
But in real life, that's a different story. Her husband will probably kick our ass. But we're talking about movie. This is his character. This is script writing, right? That's what you see the difference, homeboy.
Yeah.
So yeah, because he was being really respectful. Yeah. But dude, I know what you were thinking. She's the hot mom.
It's funny. The whole show is funny. I don't remember too much of when I was there when they were filming, because I was always just chilling behind the camera, just watching them.
Watching the hot mom. All right, enough of the hot mom, guys. Repo Radio. We're going to take a little break. We'll be right back with more Ghettobusters. I'm going to get my ass beat.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my ass beat by Sarah, man.
So when
I just told my girl to listen to this show.
When my dad got me on the background for The Deported with Nick Torturo, Paul Rodriguez and Felipe Esparza were there. But he told me P-Rod's going to be there. I'm a teenager. I'm like,
what?
Oh, hell yeah. He said Paul Rodriguez. I'm like, hell yeah. P-Rod's going to be there. Hell yeah. That's dope. And I go, well, where's he at? That's him. I was like, that's not P-Rod. Well, that's his dad. He's like an OG legend comedian, you know?
Like, where's his skateboard? What the
I didn't know that.
When I told Paul Rodriguez, he thought I was talking about the skater.
Yeah.
His son.
His son. Yeah,
that's funny. All right, Ghettobusters in the house.
Yeah.
Hanging out with Big Citric.
Yeah, doggy.
All right, and of course, his big son, Eric Campos.
Yeah.
So Eric, do you have like a nickname, man? Like
Call me Nuggz.
Nuggz?
Yeah.
Oh, that was it. Nuggz. All right. We got Nuggz in the house.
Why do they call you Nuggz?
Yeah, why do they call you Nuggz?
Because I only grow fat nugs, you know? But I love chicken nuggets at McDonald's, so that's a double effect.
You know what's so funny is that I'm known for chopping people's names up because sometimes I pronounce them wrong. And like earlier I was saying mole, like, you know, it was supposed to be mole. And I'm even saying like mole? Like chicken mole? No, it's mole. Yeah, so, okay.
Yeah, a lot of people always get Deanna's last name confused.
Yeah, and she's the hot mom in Ghettobusters, guys. You can download Tubi TV, the app, and watch it for free. You'll see Big Citric on there. Yeah. So, brother, your character, and I was complimenting the writer, you know.
Freddie.
Yeah, Freddie. Yeah. He did some really fun stuff, some good writing. And I got to tell you, all the characters were great. I like Ricky. He was the pyro.
Yeah,
you know,
she was funny.
Yeah, he was burning stuff down, and of course, you know, the hot mom was always cool. Yeah. And then Concrete's character, you know, that was a funny character. He was really, really good.
Yeah, no, he brought it, man. He brought that character to life, man.
He sure did, man. And did I mention to you guys that I like the hot mom's character?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know. But you know, there was a couple other characters too. She was titled the Cutie, but I'm thinking she looks familiar. I better not mention it to Concrete. And then later on was Smiley. Smiley was hot, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like telling her, man, if we didn't have kids together, you didn't know me.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, did you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, the one
right
they robbed the liquor store, right? The gas
she was
station.
hot. Yeah. She was like a güera trying to be a hot chola.
Yeah, shout out to Marilyn. You know, I can't remember her last name.
It's Martinez.
It's gonna be. It
is, or it's gonna be like.
You see what I'm saying, dude? I kind of, you know, it's like, I guess we have the same taste in women, dude. You know, but I never had that problem with him. Whenever I like a guy, he's like, he's yours. I never have this debate with him when I'm looking at a guy or saying a guy's hot. It's only when it's a girl.
Randy claimed that one quick.
He certainly did, man. So, all right, cool, man. So how did you have to prepare there, Anthony, to get into the Bob character?
Oh man, nah, you know, because you know Bob is just baboso. That's short for baboso. Nah, you know, I mean, basically, you know, it's a simple character. You know, it's almost like the character I played on Lopez. You know,
yeah.
You know, it's similar. You know, similarities. You know, so it was just like another Manolo, but it was just. Pretty much. I can't say, you know, anything else about it other than That's what it was. The dude's he's out on parole, out of jail. You know what I mean? he needs a job, you know. So so the Ghettobusters are hiring people. They're looking for somebody, you know, to work for the team. And they're not doing background checks, so it was perfect for me.
Yeah, you know what was funny is that I like the fact that the special effects they had. I'm not going to spoil it. You got to watch it. Tubi TV. Download the app, guys. I like the that whole thing where the Captain Kirk thing, like beam me up. You know, that was bitching, dude. That was great. And I like what the actual machine does to people. I'm like, oh, I get it. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm like, you got to watch it, guys. It's genius and it's funnier than heck, man. You got to watch it.
I have a big question. I want to know what kind of cereal Bob was eating that he didn't want to be taken away from his cereal.
Cereal and tequila. That's what it was. That's why if you notice it, I'm always having like a bottle of tequila just sitting on the side. Instead of milk, so I'm pouring tequila.
That reminds me of a song I wrote in high school called Hard Milk. And it was about vodka and cereal.
What were you eating? Fruity Pebbles? Lucky Charms?
It was just a weird song.
Come on, you can tell me. What kind of cereal were you eating?
As a matter of fact, it was Lucky Charms.
Dude, I love Lucky Charms, man. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but okay, I got a beef with Lucky Charms. What? They keep coming out with all these red balloons and all these different things. Where is the Lucky Penny or the Rabbit's Foot? Those are two. They had contests one time, and I submitted a Lucky Rabbit's Foot, which, okay, maybe the animal activists wouldn't like that. Okay, a Lucky Penny. You could do it. Then they haven't done it.
Repo Radio. That's what you get, guys. You want to tune in? This is exactly what you get. All right, we're hanging out with the Ghettobusters, guys, again. Hey, so what's your social media, Anthony?
It's everything's at Big Citric, BIGCATRIC. So, and you know, some people are like, well, what the hell's a citric? Like citric acid, you know?
Yeah. I'm scared to ask Nuggz here what his handle is. What his
It's Nuggz_ghost.
Oh, okay, great. I thought you were going to say Big Webbles or something. That big, you know, so.
That's what she said.
Randy has his work cut out. Repo Radio. We got to take a break. We'll be right back with Ghettobusters. Ghettobusters in the house, guys. If you haven't seen the series, it's on Tubi TV. Make sure you go to tubitv.com and see what's going on. Download the app. It's free. Ain't that right, Big Citric?
Yeah, doggy.
Oh yeah.
No, it's gonna be comedy for sure, man. Get that popcorn ready.
Oh yeah, you especially with the hot mom.
Yeah, man.
Wow, dude. She's probably gonna be like in real life the divorced hot mom here shortly, man. I think we better calm down, man.
That's for season 2.
Season 2. All right, guys, it's time for celebrity birthdays this week. Brought to you by jbwholesale.com, because it ain't no joke if your roof is broke. Monday, a Gilbert Gottfried, 67. Didn't he got fried when he got fired?
Yeah, he got in trouble. I forgot. I even forgot.
He got fried.
I forgot what he said.
They fried his ass. I like him. He's funny. All right. He's 67. John Turturro, your guy, 66. Didn't you guys work with him?
Was Nick.
Oh, Nick. Wrong guy. I tell you, I chop people's names up. It's probably one of his primos or something.
Wrong Turturro.
Yeah. All right, 66. Ray Don Chong is 62. And she's still hot, dude.
Oh, I bet.
Damn.
Man. Yeah, you guys remember any of her lines?
Nah, but I remember her look.
I have a 7:30 advanced karate class, and I can't help you.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Now, funny enough, Eric, don't you like mimic her dad?
Oh, that's her. That's his really daughter. I mean, I wanted to say Chong. I was like, okay, it sounds like if it's Tommy Chong.
Well, let's hear your best.
Can I curse on here? Because I always take a water bottle with me, and I always like if when they're in court, I drink my water. It's fucking vodka, man.
FCC, we don't know this guy.
It's Cheech and Chong's next movie.
That's his favorite line.
All right. So, Ali Larder, Heroes. Did I say that right, Randy? 46.
Yeah.
Jason Aldean. All right. Musician extraordinaire. 45 years old.
Yeah.
He has something going on right now, doesn't he?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's doing something. Yeah. So,
I mean, they're always doing something.
All right, guys. Let's see. Tuesday, Javier Bardem, 53.
God.
Who's that? The Cuban guy?
You know Javier Bardem.
I know. Ron Howard, 68. Awesome. He's badass, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Lupita Nyong. Or Nyong, 39. I hope I said it right. Justin Bieber is 28.
Is that
He's
Bieber?
still in his 20s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
He looks like in his 30s out, but yeah, he's still in his 20s. Man.
Wow, it looks like he's under 18 still. Like,
Zack Snyder, if he's
an old teenager.
56.
Oh yeah.
Dirk
Justice
Benedict, 77. You guys
Yeah.
know who that is?
Dirk Benedict?
Yeah.
No.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun.
okay.
All right.
And Battlestar Galactica.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
shoot.
Mark Paul Gosselaar.
Zach.
Yeah.
Zach
Morris.
Saved by the Bell.
Oh, wait a minute. Rest in peace. Didn't he die?
No, that was Screech.
Nah, that was
Oh,
Screech.
oh, my bad.
No.
She had shot 48. Keisha. He's 48. Keisha's
jinx.
35. Wednesday, Daniel Craig, 54. James Bond, rest in peace.
Damn.
Oh, man, I can't believe they killed off his character. Anyways, that movie's a year old, so I'm not spoiling it.
The best Bond villains.
Yeah, all right. He's 54. John Bon Jovi, 60. Yeah. All right. Bryce Dallas Howard, 41. Rebel Wilson, 42. Thursday, Jessica Biel is 40. Now, Jessica, if you're listening, if we don't have a kid together, you never knew me. She has like how many kids?
Is she?
She has like 4 or 5, maybe 6.
Yeah, she's-
Mamita, you would have had 10 with me.
Damn.
Yeah.
She's trying to catch up to Octomom.
Google it. And she like snaps right back to like a perfect 10.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. Where was that? Camila Cabello, 25. Who's that?
Hot.
Singer. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Isn't that the one that sings
The Havana.
Havana, yeah.
Dada.
Oh.
Havana?
And she was
yeah.
just in a movie.
Yeah,
after
she's hot.
Julie Bowen is 52.
Oh yeah.
Mad Max director George Miller, 77.
Oh, shoot.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
David Faustino, Bud Bundy,
Yeah.
48.
Yeah.
Tone Loc is 56. Funky Cole Medina.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Thing.
So I journeyed to a house. One thing led to another. Laura Herring, Mulholland Drive Taco Shop, 58.
Oh yeah.
Patrick Arena.
You're killing me,
You're
small.
killing me, Small, 23.
I used to watch that movie with this little guy right here.
Oh, my gosh. So watch that, Eric.
Satellite.
I love that.
Oh,
movie.
yeah. Friday. Catherine O'Hara, 68.
Oh.
Patricia Heaton, 64.
Oh, man.
Wow. Happy birthday, y'all.
Everybody hates Chris. I mean, everybody loves Raymond. That's
Everybody
her.
loves it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's time for Box Office News, guys, brought to you by GTSCredits.com. Number 1, Uncharted, 23 million. Anybody see that?
Nah, man.
Wow, it's supposed to be pretty good. All right. Number 2, Dog, 10 million. Anybody see that?
Nope.
That's supposed to be good, too. All right. Number 3, Spider-Man No Way Home, $5.5 million. I'm sure everybody's seen that.
Yeah, he's seen that one.
Yeah,
Did
I've
you?
seen it.
I saw the bootleg.
You see the movie? Can I borrow it?
I shut it off after 2 minutes, man.
Oh, my gosh. Number 4, Death on the Nile, $4.5 million. Sandra told me it was good. I got to watch it. Number 5, Jackass Forever, $3.1 million. Anybody see that?
No, we can't
I've
close.
been wanting to see it.
we just haven't had time, but yeah.
I've been wanting
You
to
know
see
what
it.
this tells me? None of us seen it. We're all a bunch of jackasses. All right, guys. Oh, yeah, guys. We're back with Ghettobusters, Big Citric in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, doggy.
Oh, yeah. Of course, we got Eric Campos, episode 2, right, Eric?
Yeah.
All right. It's Big Citric's son.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now I assume you didn't have to pay him that much because he's family, right?
We pay
Family
him.
discount.
We pay him, but we get the family discount
which
for all his services.
What are you paying him? Chicken McNuggets?
Roof over his head.
All I gotta do is buy him a 40-piece of chicken McNuggets every day, and he's straight, man.
Hey, what type of sauce you like there, man?
I love barbecue and hot mustard.
Did you mix it up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Buffalo for me.
All right.
All right.
So Big Citric. Okay, you play Bob, the character,
Yeah.
right? So I noticed in there you have a special effect that you used to use on a different show. Have you gotten threatened to get sued, or you have to pay royalties to the other show for doing your?
No.
No.
I
Why don't you
mean,
tell the audience what it is? Once you let them hear it.
the donkey noise?
Yeah. I'm like, he's gonna get sued.
They were calling animal control on set. Who let the donkey out?
Dude, you gotta do that song. Have you done it?
Which one?
Who let the donkey out? Wow. What? Hey, no, do it. Who let the donkey out? I love it, bro. We just need a beat. Oh, man, dude. Hey, Nuggz, do you do any kind of things like that, like the donkey or anything?
No, I'm not. I'm not unique like that.
That sounds like an insult.
That's a rare noise to make or sound to use.
Yeah.
It does sound painful.
I heard you did that on the red carpet one day. You surprised the hell out of me. I was like, where we at?
They called animal control then too.
No, dude, I thought we were like at Tijuana or something, man. I'm like, we're in Hollywood. What the hell?
The donkey show.
I don't know about that, but I've heard rumors about it. Hey, Randy, what's your favorite animal noise to make?
Oh, cows. Cow noises. Cow noises are fun.
How does it go?
Moo.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I used to like when like the cougars to go like, right? And then I met this one fast chick. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude. I gotta stay away from these older women, dude.
Yeah, man. I was messing with some cougars too, man. One of them ended up on life support.
What about Granny Gum Gums?
Are you both collecting their Social Security now? You guys are rolling. Where do you pulled up in a Bentley? Wow. Ghettobusters. All right. You could probably use some of that movie to make that series.
Yeah, man.
Granny Gum Gums and the saber tooth abuela. Wow. Oh my gosh, guys. So I love the fact that you guys were all friends, you guys were doing this, and a lot of it I seen was improv on Ghettobusters.
Yeah.
So you guys were improvising. So there was a scene there, you were in the jacuzzi.
Yeah.
Okay, and you were getting baptized.
Yeah.
Now,
Well, I didn't make it all the way into the jacuzzi, but yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, have you ever been baptized in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't remember, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think I was like 6 months old.
So it's funny, being a Latino, when you're a kid, you get baptized with beer. When you get older, I mean, you get baptized with water. And then later on in life, you get baptized with beer. Yeah, so your son hasn't gone through that yet, right?
No, not yet.
No, okay.
He's been baptized in the church, but yeah.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious.
We baptized him with some hot mustard. And, the priest said we gotta dip this nugget.
Hey guys, if you're having a blast listening to the radio show, just imagine the fun you're gonna have watching Ghettobusters for free on TubiTV.com. Go there and see what's going on, guys. We're gonna take a little break and we'll be back with Big Citric from Ghettobusters on Repo Radio. Big Citric! In the house, Ghettobusters, guys, free on Tubi TV. That's right. Download the app. Go to TubiTV.com and see what's going on. And we're also hanging out with the younger version of him, Eric Campos. So your dad does the donkey noise. Maybe you should do like a little horsey or little kitty cat noise or something since you're the son.
The only noise I make.
Well, that's interesting. Well, wait a minute. That's just as unique as you said that your dad was. See that? It's in the genes. That is for sure. So, Big Citric, man, how did you actually get into the acting world, brother?
I started like acting like in 2004 with Mike Judge, and we did a movie called Idiocracy. And that was my first role, like I had done a couple background gigs. Like I worked with in 1992 with Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg on one of their videos, and then in 2002 with Damien Chapa and Tiny, rest in peace,
rest in peace.
Debo. Yeah, so we did a movie called Padrino, and I did background on that too, and that was the only acting experience I had until in 2004 I got a message, email, from a casting director that. They were trying to cast for a new Mike Judge film, and I had never done no acting, but they liked my look, so they said, yeah, would you be willing to come in for a reading? Shout out to my boy Sal Rojas from brownpride.com. They saw my picture on his website, and yeah, you know, I went in. I wasn't even gonna go in for the audition, and everybody around me kept telling me, "You gotta go, gotta go." It's just, you know, you never know. It could be another outlet. You know, you just never know what'll come out of it. So I went. Yeah, I did the audition, and a couple months later, man, yeah, you know, the rest was history, man.
What was the next gig you got after that? Go ahead, Randy.
You were a government official, right? Where were you? You were the...
I was the Secretary of Defense.
Wow. Hey, you know, by the way, we're at DEFCON 2 right now. That's no joke.
I say we send him into...
Literally, we have not been in DEFCON 2 since 1962 during the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Damn.
When the Russians, they had staged their missiles in Cuba.
Yeah.
And so now we're literally in DEFCON 2.
Damn.
So DEFCON 1, it's, you know, that means it's imminent strike.
DEFCON
Foo. Yeah. DEFCON 1. Yeah, DEFCON, what were we saying?
DEFCON Foo, like hey,
DEFCON Foo. Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't want to put me. You don't want to put me in charge of it.
Randy, do you realize how many military bases are listening to us right now, man? You gotta be careful, dude. That was Randy Martinez, guys. His address is as follows.
That was Fern V.
Let me give you his GPS coordinates, guys.
I think they already have it, man, with all this technology, man.
Oh, I know, hush. I gotta go, man. I sense something heading this way. But yeah, you know, so. All right, cool, man. So you did that, and then you so tell us, you work with George Lopez. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so basically the same, you know, same people in the same circle from with Mike Judge, you know, all the people that he works with, you know, and producers, you know, such as Dave Krinsky and Dave Auschler, you know, they kept telling me, you know, they were, you know, for you know, every time I would see them on set, because I would work, I did like Silicon Valley on HBO. I did that too. I did one of the episodes, and Mike Judge is also one of the writers and creators of that. So over the years, I got to work with a lot of his people, you know, that he works with. And so John Osler and Dave Krinsky were the executive producers, and George Lopez for the show called Lopez on TV Land. And that's how I ended up getting that gig. They wrote me in for the pilot, and we shot the pilot, and then, you know, TV Land, you know, went through they did one of those test screens that they do.
Sure.
You know, they did a couple focus testing, I guess they call it. Yeah, they did a couple of those. So I tested pretty good, but the TV Land for a while, they were still trying to like, nah, let's just keep auditioning other Manolos, you know, for the role. And the writers kept saying like, nah, that's Citric, man. That's him all the way, man. Wow. He got it. So once they seen the chemistry that me and George had, you know, then after that they were like, all right, this is our guy, you know.
Good. You know what's so funny, man? It's like I've played, I mean, I've been on a lot of sets, man, but it's like I always get the crazy parts, like all right, dude, you know what, so can you like go get us coffee? You know, I'm like, yeah, they're paying for Starbucks. I love Starbucks. I'll be right back. You know, I don't mind doing that. Hey, can you go put gas in the car? Yeah, give me a gas card, man. I go home, I fill up on my everyone else's cars. You know, so
those little perks.
Yeah, little perks. But you know, I think I'm gonna have to try a role, because every store I go to, whether it's Target, Walmart, Home Depot, they think I work there. They always come up to me like even today. Yesterday I went to go get Leo a toy at Target, and I'm there looking. And the guy comes up to me and he goes, hey, do you know where I can find this item? And I'm like, man, you know what? I'm not sure. I come here a lot, but I'm just not sure. Oh, I know where that's going to be. And he goes, you don't work here? I go, who cares if I work here? I'm going to help you find what you need.
Hey, you might as well clock in, get some money.
Yeah, and everywhere I go, Anthony, everywhere I go, they think I work there. I'm going to start robbing some of these places, man.
Just tell them, yeah, look in the aisle G25.
Yeah.
Throw them all out.
I'm gonna start going to the banks. They think I work here. Hey, put the money in the bank.
No,
I'm the branch manager.
You're the wrong color.
Oh man.
You silly rabbit. Repo Radio, guys. Make sure you go to tubetv.com. Ghettobusters. We'll be right back. That's right, guys. Big Citric in the house. Ghettobusters.
Yeah, doggy.
And his sidekick, Nuggz.
Nuggy
Nuggz, man. Hey, brother. So, you know, the props that you guys had on set were great. I got to tell you, I liked some. That whole laser blaster backpack thing. I would love to take that home with me. There's a few props I like to take home with me. I'd like to take that other prop, smiley eyes or whatever. And I'll even take the hot mom prop.
The poster of hot mom at the funeral.
Yeah. And the pictures of the two mountains that Concrete had. I love that painting. That NFT right there. Yeah. Money.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah, shout out to Concrete and Ricky, man.
Oh, yeah. So, guys, make sure you go to TubiTV.com, watch season 1 of Ghettobusters, and it's free. Download the app, guys, and tell them Big Citric sent you. Not that they're going to listen. Maybe if Nuggz says something, maybe you get some free chicken McNuggets or something. A free 20-piece. Maybe we can get your tias to give us some free Starbucks. Yeah. Can you call them up right now, dude? Are they single or what?
No, they're married.
Really?
I have cousins.
Really? Yeah, if their husbands are as big as you, forget it, man. I'll just go to Coffee Bean. Yeah, so, all right, cool. Bro, so tell me, you've been doing stand-up comedy, man. Where can these people see how talented you are when you're doing this comedy?
Oh, man, right now we've been doing some shows with my boy Phil Medina. He's the one that has been coaching me and just giving me guidance with this whole thing, man. And he's the one that started pushing me on stage, like, man, you can do it, man. You're a natural, and just do it, man. And so shout out to him. And we've been doing these shows just all over the place. Like we just did Oxnard, we did Port Hueneme, and we have another one coming up in April in Downey, the city of Downey.
Okay.
People could go eventbrite.com and look for April Fool's comedy show.
April Fool's comedy show.
Yeah, brought to you by Skies Presents, so yeah.
Okay. And they can hit you up on your social media. What is it again?
Yeah, Big Citric.
Okay.
Or BigCitric.com. But everything's all my social media is at Big Citric. So yeah, the journey's just starting right now. So you know what I'm saying? It started off with a couple minutes and went to 5, then 10, and I'm still building, man. So
wow.
Yeah, so it's been quite an interesting journey, man.
Wow, that's awesome, man. Because comedy is not an easy thing to do.
Yeah, it's not, man. I saw that firsthand, man. It's like I've been up on like a gang of stages, man, and I get nervous even because I started doing music originally from back in 1992, and we toured and all. So I've been on. But when doing stand up, it's totally different, man.
I tell you what, bro. If you just do the donkey thing, I'd buy a ticket. How you do that?
They go Big Citric's doing a donkey show.
Hey, you guys want to hear this? Buy a ticket. Sold, man. Eventbrite. That's right. Oh my God, that's hilarious, man. Well, hey, you know what, guys? Ghettobusters, thank you guys for being here. I certainly appreciate it. We got shout outs next, but before that, we're gonna. Ooh,
snap!
Oh, yeah. The hot mom.
Setting the mood. Setting the
mood. Yep. I cook in an oil pan.
I cook in an oil pan.
I once shot a bullet back into the casing.
Oh right, Matrix.
My bucket seats are full of paint. I knew a guy who owned a high-rise. He had a lot of stories.
There you go.
Leatherface couldn't unlock his phone. My motorcycle has a trunk. My car has a doorbell. And my dentist is located right next to the Gap.
The Gap is still open?
I think the Baby Gap is still open.
Yeah.
That's where I take Nuggz shopping.
Yeah. Full-size T-shirt for my socks.
Nuggz. Hey, you ever see that character Huggy Wuggy?
No.
You got look up Huggy Wuggy, Nuggz.
Okay.
Yeah, look up Huggy Wuggy and show it to your dad.
Sounds like Huggy Wuggy Bear or something.
It's like Huggy Wuggy Nuggz, Huggy Wuggy Nuggz. You're gonna love that character, man. Did you look it up? Huggy Wuggy. Yeah. Go to a picture. Open up a picture. I want your dad to see the picture. You got to buy him one, man.
Oy.
When's your birthday, Nuggz?
January 6th.
Oh,
we just passed it.
Huggy Wuggy right there.
Oh,
he hugs you and never stops. Show it to the camera.
Show
it to the camera right there.
With the With the teeth like that, yeah, that's a no-no.
Dude,
Leo has one.
Isn't he like? It looks like Elmo, not Elmo.
Yeah.
Grover. He looks like Grover, but possessed.
It looks like,
That's the biggest thing right now, Huggy Wuggy.
Like the Grouch meets the Cookie Monster.
You got to get him on an episode of Ghettobusters, man. Now, are you guys thinking about doing season 2 Ghettobusters?
It's in the talks, man. So,
Nice.
Yeah, so we're keeping our fingers crossed, prayers up, and
I want to do a cameo, dude. I'll be the dancing queen.
Bro, we're gonna have to get you on there for sure, man.
Oh yeah,
I'll be at the funeral too.
yeah, you need bodies. Yeah, I want to be the one who seduces like the hot mom, or maybe the one that takes what's it, Smiley Eyes?
Smiley Eyes.
Smiley Eyes from Concrete. Yeah, I want to be the one that he comes after and zaps me because I have a kid with her. I'm like, dude, I even got the line, man. It's like, if she didn't have a kid with me, she never knew me. That's why I had to have the kid with her.
Oh,
that's
man.
a good
So
defense
yeah, and then I just
Yeah,
throw the blame on Bob. Repo Radio, guys, Ghettobusters in the house. We'll be right back with shout outs. Oh yeah, guys, Repo Radio, we're hanging out with Ghettobusters extraordinaire star, Big Citric.
Yeah.
Woo! AKA Bob. Of course, we got Nuggz in the house. All right, man. So, guys, it was a pleasure, gentlemen, having you guys here, man.
Thank you, man.
I want you guys. What's your handle again for your social media, Big Citric?
Yeah, everything's at Big Citric, BIGCITRIC. Just think of citric acid and you'll find it.
Okay.
Or Anthony Campos and you'll find it.
All right, cool, man.
Yeah.
Nuggz, you got a handle?
Yeah, it's NUGGZ_GHOST. Nuggz Ghost.
Guys, if you guys, ladies, if you want to take this guy out on a date to McDonald's and get some chicken McNuggets,
He's a cheap date.
I don't know. You been to McDonald's lately?
go for it.
haven't been
Dude, it's like you buy 2 meals, it's like $25, man. If you supersize them, you know.
That ain't around no more. Supersize is gone.
They should bring it back, like with the McRib.
Yeah, I
Bring
know.
back-
Especially now, man. Are you kidding me? Now that we're on DEFCON 2, dude, let us see what we want.
They did.
Who knows if we're going to be eating much longer anyways. And that being said, brother, I appreciate you guys being here, man. Big Six, you got any shout-outs before we go?
Man, just shout out to you, man, and your peeps, man, and and shout out to the whole Falcon Pictures, the Animal League Productions crew, and everybody from Ghettobusters, man, everybody that worked their butts off, man, to make this happen, Concrete Ricky, Lyrics, man, there's too many people to name, man, but Ryan Ochoa, who else we got on there?
Nice.
Alicia, man, there's a lot of people on there, man, but got mad love for the whole Ghettobusters crew, and shout out to everybody that's just in the struggle, man, and the grind, man, trying to make, try to better themselves every day, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
awesome.
man, that's
Thanks,
it.
brother. Appreciate you, man. How about you, Nuggz? Any shout-outs?
Yeah, shout out to you guys and everybody else showing support, watching the show. It's really funny, so it's a must watch.
All right.
I didn't pay him for that one.
You're like, shout out to McDonald's for the
now-
chicken McNuggets.
But now you,
Ghettobusters, baby. Hey, Randy, you got any shout-outs, brother?
Yeah. As soon as I play the song.
All right.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, first I want to give a shout out, of course, Anna and Fern. And Bree. They will be back soon. They all have like things to do. It's kind of crazy. But I also want to give a shout out to everybody who I saw on the Bighorn Mine Trail. I was up there this weekend in a bunch of snow, just hiking some super dangerous stuff. So I'm gonna have to, go to my social media, check it out, Styletarium on Yahoo, at Styletarium at Instagram. And then, don't forget to go to youtube.com/Repo Radio. Like and subscribe. This weekend, I will have the El Mariachi episode up. They both start with M. El Mariachi episode is going to be up this weekend. So check it out. So like and subscribe. It's free. Do it. Yeah. I'm not, yeah. That's it.
I got one more shout out.
Yeah, brother, what you got?
Quick shout out to the homie Vic Damone, and now he's gonna call me up, and then we're gonna be on the phone for fighting for like a couple, so shout out to my old school homie Vic Damone. He was the music supervisor and the guy doing all the Foley and everything on Ghettobusters, man.
Wait a minute. Is that like Vic Damone's son? Is that Diana Ross's kid?
Yeah, he's almost close. Close enough, but not.
I can't wait to meet
There's
him.
a different Vic Damone.
All right, man. All right. So big shout out to Ghettobusters, guys.
Yeah.
Make sure you download the app. TubiTV.com. She was going on. And check out Ghettobusters. Season 1 is streaming right now for free, y'all. It's hilarious. I recommend it. So, again, special shout out to Big Citric, my friend. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. And, of course, your son, Eric. I appreciate you, Nuggz. It's good to see you finally, man, after this whole thing that you've been through, brother. So let me tell you, bro, our prayers were with you. We were following you. We were always reaching out to your pops, man. So shout out to our troops, man. I love you guys, everybody at Fort Irwin, MCLB 29 Problems, our troops around the world.
That's right.
You know, everybody in Ukraine, man. We're sorry that this is happening, and man, our hearts and our respect go out to you guys, man. My son out there with the 82nd Airborne, I love you, homeboy. Keep up the good work. I'm proud of you, you and your battle buddies. Love you guys. All our listeners, thanks for the support. We'll see you guys next week on Repo Radio. Ghettobusters in the house.
Yeah, don't be.
Repo Radio.
Can we say Barbosa on the radio?
Yeah, that's like Big Dummy. That's like Dummy.
I haven't heard that since probably junior high.
Yeah, no, I mean, basically, in Spanish, it's a snail.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is, man.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. And, of course, we got his co-host, his guy to the left, Nuggz. His son, Eric Campos, who was in episode 2.
Yeah.
Just in the background.
It was dude, that's more than like a lot of people can say.
Very humble.
Like, you're lucky you were in front of the camera, dude. I was out getting coffee for you guys. You know. All right. So which one do you like? The first one or the second one? I mean,
They're
because you
both
got
good. It's a hard.
oh, you gotta let me know, because if you don't know the first one or the second one, I mean, you can't like the first one if you like the second one. You can't talk about the second one unless you talk about the first one. So which is the one that you like, the first one or the second one?
I mean, now that I know it's the Jackson 5.
Who would have the balls to remake that?
Nuggz. Got an eyelash in my eyeball.
I mean, my Starbucks balance is low.
You're ordering already?
Man, you know what? I'm a big Starbucks guy. Every morning I'm there, bro.
Yeah.
I have 2 or 3 cups of coffees a day, and then 2 or 3 glasses of gin and tonic a day.
Oh, shit.
Two of my aunts are nurses, and they go to Starbucks every day because during this pandemic they get free.
Yeah, they were giving them free coupons
Free-
or
free,
gift
like-
cards.
Like what is that word? Like first.
Are any of them seen?
From first responders.
First responders get like free coffee.
Why are you hitting up on that girl? Because she gets free Starbucks.
I'm gonna start walking in there with some scrubs.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll make a fake badge and shit. Olive View Hospital right here. That's right.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
People go, hey, Blue, I didn't know you were in the medical field.
Dr. Mole. Not Mole, cabrón, but Mole. Yeah, and yes, like the hot mom.
Oh, man.